All right, this is your brother Josh. I'm going to record this video with you, and it's gonna be on a Mercedes Benz 2007 Mercedes Benz C230. You're doing the valve cover. You have pulled out all these bolts, okay, including the other in the front here. You have about 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts on the front, okay. uh, you may be looking down there on that screw there. You don't need to pull it out, okay. Leave that alone. It's not holding on to the valve cover. It's way too down, okay. So you're gonna start. I pulled out this screw. I don't know whether this here goes into the valve cover or not, but I just pulled it out in case. But if it doesn't, then you're good. But your bolts that are in the front are gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I did on the harness is I disconnected this. I didn't have to disconnect this wire going down there. I just moved the wiring harness that way. And you can use something to tie your wiring harness on that side, okay. You don't have to remove it completely. What I had to remove the fuel line, so that the wiring harness can give you a little bit of room to move, okay. And then there's another screw. Don't forget, there's another screw right there in the back. You need to remove that screw there. Hey, how are you? Give me a second. So you remove that screw too. And then when you look on the valve cover, you have removed all the other screws. There's this small little bracket here at the back. This small little bracket is held by 2 screws at the back. You don't need to remove the bottom screw, just remove the top screw. That one was a little bit of a pain, but I had to modify this Torx, and I had to bend this wrench to get to it. If you are a Mercedes Benz mechanic, probably you have the exact tools you need. And then once all those bolts are removed, you may have trouble getting the valve cover out. I found a very easy way that could help you. I used this. If you look on top of the valve cover, it lines up exactly. And all you need to do is get some bolts and washer, tie this down, and then use the sliding hammer, and your valve cover will come out as soon as it picks out. You don't need to pull it out completely using the sliding hammer. You take the sliding hammer off and you pick it up from the front, and the whole valve cover will come out. And that's it. You don't try to use a screwdriver to pry it from corners, because you might cause the cover to warp or to bend. You need to try and find a way of pulling it out. If you don't have a sliding hammer, you can also use probably anything you can use just to tap it, so that you can pull the cover off, making sure that all bolts are removed. Again, this is brother Josh. I hope you enjoy driving your Mercedes Benz, and enjoy. Thank you. Bye. And when you buy the silicone, try by all means to make sure you don't just buy the cheap silicone from O'Reilly's or from other stores, but buy the good silicone from the dealership. It's not too expensive. God bless you. Thank you. Bye.